All right, who's your next witness?
Detective Wilson.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give in this class will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
That's right.
All right, you may proceed. Thank you, Your Honor.
Hello, sir.
Good morning.
Would you state your name for the record?
Detective Daniel J. Wilson.
And where are you currently employed?
I'm with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Crime Scene Unit,
How long have you been with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Crime Scene Unit?
a little over 10 years.
What are some of your duties in that position?
We're the forensics team. We're the photography, the evidence markers and collectors for the Sheriff's Office.
Were you working in that capacity in June of 2024? Oh, excuse me, in October of 2023.
Yes,
What was your title at that time?
crime scene detective.
And on the early morning hours of October 7th of 2023, were you called to a specific crime scene?
I was.
Do you recall the area of Prospect Street and West 16th Street in West Jacksonville being the location you responded to?
Judge, please note our continuing objection to the testimony concerning unrelated murder.
Okay, attempted murder. Yes, noted, and it'll be the same ruling.
I do recall.
What county is that intersection located in?
It's in Duval County.
And what was the nature of the call itself?
It was a person shot, aggravated battery.
When you responded to the scene itself, was the person still present?
No.
Tell me what you saw when you actually arrived.
I was shown where casings were located on the ground in front of a residence.
Did you ultimately receive some information about what had occurred at that location?
I did not, at the time, know anything about what had occurred.
But do you ultimately receive information about what had occurred in
I did.
attempting to process that scene?
Yes.
Did you know what you were looking for, essentially, when you got there?
Yes,
And did that include firearms evidence?
it did.
What was actually present when you actually arrived on scene?
On scene, if I remember the number, it's 16 .223 rifle casings.
And did you see anything else or have anywhere else to process? Was there a vehicle there on scene?
There's a Toyota on that process that had left after being damaged. A tire had been damaged by a bullet strike and 2 bullet strikes to the left rear bumper. I photographed that and took pictures, met with that victim. So,
Were there some other residences as well that you had approached and documented damage to?
yes, another residence had been hit 3 times, including her, I believe, fence gate, which I got a projectile from. Another person had a graze on their hand, which I actually photographed. So,
Did you, in retrieving the forensics evidence in this case, actually take into custody any ballistics evidence you could recover from those homes?
the projectile from the gate.
And from the vehicle, you impounded those as well?
Right.
You also had some cartridge cases that you indicated you picked up. I think you said 16.
16 .223 cartridge casings from the ground.
I'm going to show you what has been marked as State's Exhibit 50A through P and ask if you recognize that.
I do. That's the packaging for the casings. That's my signature on the seal. So,
Now, when you actually collected all of those cases, things, tell me how it is that you package them.
They are placed in individual envelopes and then placed in the bag and marked accordingly. So,
Do you recall the caliber of the cartridge cases that were collected from this location?
they were 223.
All of the cartridge cases that you collected?
Yes.
And each one of these packages include a marking and fairly and accurately depict all of the cartridge cases that you collected on October 7th of 2023.
They do. And the black numbers correlate to the evidence markers placed by each one.
Is that the end of your involvement in this, or do you also respond to a hospital nearby?
I responded to a hospital as well.
You ultimately learn that the named victim in this incident is Charles Jones.
I did.
And did you have any processing to do when you responded to the hospital itself? Meaning, did you retrieve any ballistics evidence at that time?
I did. I took pictures of him with his injury in his left foot, and I also processed his car under consent and collected 2 bullet fragments from the driver's floorboard of that car.
Were you ultimately able to retrieve any ballistics evidence from inside of his person?
I did not.
I will pass the witness at this time now.
Okay, Mr. Gonzalez?
No question, Your Honor.
Mr. Sonardi? Any questions?
Good morning, Detective.
Good morning, sir.
As I understand it, you had the occasion to respond to a scene back in October of 2023, correct?
Yes, sir.
And the purpose of you responding was why?
Person shot investigation.
And were you able to locate some, what you believed to have been projectile fragments?
There were 2 projectile fragments located in the front floorboard of Mr. Jones's Charger, his car.
Was that a black 2022 black Charger?
It was.
Okay. And you found what you took into evidence as bullet fragments back in October of 2023, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you. I don't have any further questions.
Okay, very good. Mr. Wise? Mr. Petrides? Okay, any redirect?
No, Your Honor, but the state would formally move into evidence states 50A through P, 56B, and 57B.
It is 50A through P, 56B, and
57B.
57B.
56A.
56A is already out.
Okay. Any new objection as far as these items of evidence go?
No new objections, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Sonardi?
No new objections, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Wise?
No new objection. It looks like these 2 areas pertain to different old objections.
Okay, so renewing all previously made objections. No additional objections other than those previously made. Okay, same with you, Mr. Petrides? Okay, and same ruling from the court, those will all be admitted. Okay, now may this witness be excused?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you, you're free to go.